Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Rachel here, being around the bowl, and I am so excited in my spring colors, my bright spring yellow, to bring you not one, not two, but three spring-inspired recipes. These are all super delicious, perfect for meal prep, super quick, super awesome. We're gonna make like a breakfast, a lunch, and a dinner option, and I really hope you enjoy it. So, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Alright, we're gonna start with these vanilla orange pancakes. These are super fluffy and so delicious and fresh. We're gonna start with 3/4 of a cup non-dairy milk and add a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to set that aside and make a buttermilk. In the meantime, we'll make a flax egg with 2 tablespoons flax, 4 tablespoons water, and we'll set both those things aside while we combine the dry ingredients. Here we have 1½ cups all-purpose flour, 1/4 cup sugar, 1/2 teaspoon baking powder and baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon cinnamon, I just threw my vanilla in here, and some salt. We're also gonna zest 1 orange fully, but we're only gonna juice half of it. You can use the other half to, garnish when you serve it if you like. I really like to get in there with my hands to get all the orange juice out. Now I'm gonna just mix this a little bit, and then we're gonna add in our non-dairy milk, apple cider vinegar mixture, and our flax egg. And we'll mix this until it's just combined. You don't want to overmix, otherwise it'll get a little tough. But this batter will be very thick, and that's what makes it such a fluffy cake-like pancake, which is what we're going for. And the orange just is such a fresh, delicious addition to the classic pancake. As you can see, my batter is quite thick, and I'm going to heat up a pan over medium heat with a little bit of vegan butter. And then I'm going to do a 1/4 cup scoop pancake batter. You see how I'm smoothing it out with my spoon here? It's, as I said, very thick, and this is just to give it more of a circular shape. I also used a baking ring, like a mold, for the next one to show you if you're a pancake circle perfectionist, this will help. Either way, this is a slightly thick dough to work with, but it's worth it in the end, trust me. And I just continued to repeat that. I got about 7 to 8 pancakes out of it using the 1/4 cup measurement for each one. And we'll cook them for about a minute on each side, and then we'll flip it, as you'll see in a moment. I really worked for these circles. But you can only do the best you can. Now we're gonna flip them. Ah, perfect. Delicious orange vanilla. This is a very unique pancake. And I liked making these and then reheating them the next day in the toaster oven. I'm sure you could also use a normal toaster. There we go. And then I served these with, of course, some maple syrup and the rest of that orange. Delicious. Thick, fluffy, fresh. Yeah. Now for lunch, we're gonna make this carrot, dill, and quinoa salad. We're gonna start by cooking our quinoa. I mixed 1/2 cup of quinoa with water and then just a pinch of salt and pepper. And then we'll just cook that the way you would cook quinoa. Bring it to a boil, cover, and simmer. And now we'll make our dressing with apple cider vinegar, maple syrup, and olive oil. These are all equal parts, 2 tablespoons, or 1/8 of a cup each. And then we're gonna add a pinch of garlic powder. And then we'll just whisk that together. That will be our salad dressing. Super simple, so fast. I don't even mind the salad like dressing it the day before and then eating it a couple days after. I find the quinoa really holds on to the flavor very well. It doesn't get soggy like I was worried it would. It's great. Now we're going to combine all of our salad ingredients. We have grated carrot, chopped celery, some sliced radish, more sliced radish, some raisins, arugula, and some fresh dill. I've been really into dill this spring. I just can't get enough of it. And then we're gonna add our quinoa. I did let the quinoa lightly cool before adding it to this. And then we'll just mix that together before dumping the dressing on. And then finish mixing. So fresh, so bright, so packed with vegetables. I've been really enjoying this salad for lunch and serving it, and then just having like a piece of avocado toast on the side. It's packed with veggies and awesome. I love the peppery arugula with the sweet raisin and the crunchy celery. It's a great combination. And the quinoa gives you the added protein. It's just wonderful. And now I'm just gonna divide this up. Well, not divide it up. I'm gonna portion out 2 servings. This definitely makes closer to 4 servings of a big salad bowl. Delicious. And now we're gonna move on to dinner, where we are making some coconut lime rice and sesame cauliflower. So I have half a cup of jasmine rice here. I'm gonna add half a cup of water and half a cup of coconut milk, a pinch of salt, and then we're gonna cook the rice according to the directions, as you always cook rice. Once the rice is done, we are gonna juice half a lime into it and just mix that through. This will be a really creamy, delicious rice. As you can see here. Delicious. Now in the meantime, while the rice is cooking, we are going to make our sesame tofu and cauliflower. So I have 1 block of extra firm tofu I've cubed up here, and then I'm going to place half of a cauliflower broken up into florets on the other side, along with a sliced onion. Now we'll make our dressing for that, which is soy sauce, maple syrup, sesame oil, just half a tablespoon of sesame oil, a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, and a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Now we'll just whisk that together, and then we're going to pour it over the tofu and veggies. We're also going to preheat our oven to 425 degrees for this. And we'll just toss that up with our hands. I like to keep the veggies on one side and the tofu on the other side. It makes it easier when you're trying to get the tofu crisp, because you want to kind of space out the tofu so it can get crisp on all sides. It's hard to do that with the bundles of cauliflower all over it. So as you can see here, I'm just spacing out my tofu a bit, making sure everything's nice and coated, and then we'll pop this in the oven for about 35 minutes. And then we have delicious crispy tofu, roasted cauliflower and onion, and this smells amazing. And we'll just serve that with some of our coconut lime rice. Yum, add some cauliflower and onion, add some tofu. And I like to top mine with some green onion. Some avocado is also really good on this. It's just a really nice, fresh, the coconut lime rice just feels so fresh and springy to me. Got some green onion on there for some delicious color. And there we go. That's our dinner. I hope you enjoyed it. Over the tripod cat, please. She's just rubbing herself up against it. But anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. Of course, I'll have all of the recipes linked in the description right below here, so don't forget to check those out. And if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, because it really supports my channel. Thank you so much for watching and supporting me. I hope you love these spring recipes, and without further ado, I'll see you guys next Friday with another delicious, budget-friendly vegan recipe for us to enjoy together. Bye!